Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're talking about this right here. This is the image that was on the leaked trailer for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. It says false god, man, on a statue of Superman. If you were following Batman v Superman from the beginning, as soon as Man of Steel ended and you were wondering, okay, what's next? What is Zack Snyder going to do? What is, Warner Brothers Pictures, Legendary, what are they going to do? Well, Legendary dropped out and Atlas Entertainment picked it up. And now we have this product that is, it's amazing, man. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen as far as trailers are concerned. It's one of the most original ideas that I've ever seen out of a comic book movie. I've never seen it so real. And if you're a fan of this guy right here, if you're a fan of Superman, you understand how godlike this guy is. He's practically based on Jesus Christ. He is literally Jesus Christ inside of DC Comics. And I guess that if on the other scale you had to place this guy, Batman, on the other side, you would put him as the devil. So what Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, what it does is it actually takes a look at us as human beings. It's placing humanity as the central and main character of this franchise going forward. And it's pretty interesting that they're doing the whole false god worship, the idol worship, the celebrities, how we as human beings, we place things up. We lift them up and place them on a pedestal. It's very fascinating, man, that there's going to be one person, I guess it's Ben Affleck's Batman, that's going to come there and beat whatever the hell we're putting up here on this pedestal. He's going to beat it back down to reality and to the ground. And I guess into the ground, literally, man. He asks Superman inside of the trailer, he says, do you bleed? Superman didn't say anything. He just came down to earth, smashed the ground, and then looks up at him, and then after that, the screen goes black, and it says, you will. And then it says, Batman v Superman, the logo comes out. And earlier, when I watched the 21-second teaser trailer, I said that it was fire or blood that was on the shield, and now I'm going with blood. I think that it's literally blood. It might be fire and blood. He might actually throw Superman into the pit of hell, because I guess the Hell's Gates are open inside of Gotham City, man. I've never seen anything like that, man. It seemed as if wherever the statue was at of Superman, which I'm guessing it had to be downtown Metropolis, in the area where the wreckage would be at after, General Zod crashed his ships through 19 or 20 buildings as it was, out of control. He had no way to steer it. Okay, we're not going to get into that. But anyway, it crash landed. I think that all that area is going to be probably green and like a memorial site, almost like, with 9/11 and Oklahoma City bomb and stuff like that we have inside of our reality. That's probably where that site's going to be at. And it seems as if either someone brought that thing down, like the Tower of Babel or like Saddam's statue, however you want to put it. That's what's happening here. And then they spray painted it. So you're going to have certain citizens from Metropolis and Smallville and all over the entire world that are going to be either anti-Superman or they're going to be for Superman, okay? They'll be followers of the House of L, or they're going to be, anti-House of L, and they'll have to go against that guy, man. I can't wait to replace this one. I'm sorry, man. This one looks... I'm sorry. Man, it sucks, man, because this Batman, this Ben Affleck's Batman is so huge. I've never seen anything so frightening before. Like, when you're watching the trailer, you're sitting there and you're just like, what's happening right now? Like, where did this come from? Because, I guess for me, the last time that I felt really great about a Batman movie was like Mask of the Phantasm. That's when I was a Batman fan. I still, like The Dark Knight Rises and the Dark Knight trilogy. I think that, The Dark Knight was really amazing with the Joker and all that stuff. But I haven't felt, I guess inspired by The Dark Knight or wanted to read his books or get to know the character since the Mask of the Phantasm. And then now, you see this Ben Affleck's Batman, like there's some kind of tree, there's something here, and he steps out from the shadows, and there's destruction all behind him, surrounding him, but he steps out from the shadows, and like you can see the definition in this dude. His neck is like this big. It's ridiculous. It's almost like they put The Rock Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on camera in that scene, man. I've never seen Ben Affleck that big, man. Besides the talent, I think he's even bigger than that. As far as I'm looking at perspectives and aspects as far as how swole this dude is, man. You never seen a Batman that I guess looks intimidating. In this one, yeah, he's intimidating, man. So what you have is they're talking about this this fear, this hunger, this virus, this, I guess it's like an awakening inside you that turns you from a good man into an angry man, from a man of no action to a man of quick response. And I think that's what Batman's going to bring to Superman. What you see people like holding their hands out, and you have this savior above you, and they're wanting to just, I don't know, touch his feet and grab his robe and do whatever they can do to get closer to Superman. And it seems as if that's weighing on him. So I think that as he's going around the city, saving people, rescuing people, doing things that we didn't get the chance to see him inside of Man of Steel doing, because he should be reporting now as Clark Kent, hiding his cover as Superman. And then the times that he does appear, they'll probably be worshiping him, and that probably gets to him, man, after a while, and that affects him in a way that it seems to either anger him or frustrate him that things aren't going different, because it just seems as if maybe he's tired or fed up at that point, to where either he's been running away from Batman, and at that point when Batman finally fires that damn rocket out of oh no, I don't want to say it, something gets fired out of something, and then and then all of a sudden, he's in his armor now, Batman's in his armor, and he looks up and stuff, and he's like, do you bleed? You will. And I mean, it's so bold. It's like, yo, did you just say that to me? You really? You little human being, I'll flick you and you're dead. But then he comes down, he drops down, boom, lands down with a nice, superhero fist to the ground, and then they stand up and they're facing each other, the custom black, and then that's it. It's Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and it's crazy, man. But like, it literally is Batman versus Superman. Batman fans versus Superman fans, and it's the beginning of Justice, man. I don't have nothing else to say, man. I'm happy. I'm going to sleep. I'm exhausted, man. My eyes are red, and yeah, it's just been crazy, man. Once more, man, the link is probably all around the internet, but that's one of the images right there with the false god. That's going on my my Facebook, Twitter, everything, man. It's just so dope, man. Anyway, guys, we're out of here. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video, do other good stuff. I want to hear from you. If you're a Batman fan, what do you think? Superman fan, what do you think? If you got a chance to watch the trailer, what do you think? And if you are going to the trailer that's happening on the 20th of April, are you kind of upset that it leaked? I know I am. Not. Oh, snap, yo. Hey, we're out of here.